And all I'm saying to you is that when you come down to the core of pluralization, while its culinary delights may be wonderful, while its accents may be a pleasure to the ears, while the friendships and the enrichments are numerous, it cannot take us to deny the law of non-contradiction, or we do so at enormous peril, and they will be the first ones to let you know that it is not denied in the core of their own cultures. I have never lectured at an Islamic university where they have not disagreed with the law of non-contradiction. Never. In fact, I've been invited to come and now deliver 2 lectures in Syria, in Aleppo, and in Damascus at their leading universities. They take in the law of non-contradiction and recognize it very well. And I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, that the peril of denying the law of non-contradiction is intense. Now, deep in our minds, I know the kind of thinking that does go on. We deal with paradoxes, we deal with various polarities of thinking and so on. And I'm not denying that there are times in our thinking and in our discussions where we run up against these kinds of mysteries that boggle the mind. But let us never forget, it was in reference to quantum that Einstein said, God does not play dice. He could not subscribe to a totally randomness at the underpinnings of this universe. And just in case we don't get it in our postmodern world, with such stark logic and prose, let's take the poet's view of this. I'm talking about Steve Turner, the English journalist, who gave me ready permission to use this. Steve Turner is kind of one of those satirists who looks at reality and then mocks our own duplicities. Listen to what he says about contemporary humanity, particularly the Western world. We believe in Marx, Freud, and Darwin. We believe everything is okay as long as you don't hurt anyone, to the best of your definition of hurt and to the best of your definition of knowledge. We believe in sex before, during, and after marriage. We believe in the therapy of sin. We believe that adultery is fun. We believe that taboos are taboo. We believe that everything's getting better despite evidence to the contrary. The evidence must be investigated, and you can prove anything with evidence. We believe there's something in horoscopes, UFOs, and bent spoons. Jesus was a good man, just like Buddha, Muhammad, and ourselves. He was a good moral teacher, although we think some of his good morals were really bad. We believe that all religions are basically the same, at least the ones that we read were. They all believe in love and goodness. They only differ on matters of creation, sin, heaven, hell, God, and salvation. We believe that after death comes the nothing, because when you ask the dead what happens, they say nothing. If death is not the end, if the dead have lied, then it's compulsory heaven for all, excepting perhaps Hitler, Stalin, and Genghis Khan. We believe in Masters and Johnson. What's selected is average, what's average is normal, what's normal is good. We believe in total disarmament because we believe there are direct links between warfare and bloodshed. Americans should beat their guns into tractors and the Russians would be sure to follow. We believe that man is essentially good. It's only his behavior that lets him down. This is the fault of society. Society is the fault of conditions, and conditions are the fault of society. We believe that each man must find the truth that is right for him, and reality will adapt accordingly. The universe will readjust, history will alter. We believe that there is no absolute truth, accepting the truth that there is no absolute truth. We believe in the rejection of creeds and the flowering of individual thought. And then he puts this postscript: if chance be the father of all flesh, disaster is his rainbow in the sky. And when you hear state of emergency, sniper kills 10, troops on rampage, youths go looting, bomb blasts school, it is but the sound of man worshipping his maker. If chance be the father of all flesh, disaster is his rainbow in the sky. And when you hear state of emergency, sniper kills 10, youths go looting, bomb blast school, it's but the sound of man worshipping his maker.